After winning the Golden Globe Awards as Best Actor for his role as the charismatic John Dutton,
I'm so glad I found the movies in my life. They've made a difference. I don't know what would have happened to me if I hadn't.
why does Kevin Costner really want to leave Yellowstone? Well, it's probably because he's going to portray this badass-looking cowboy right here. But what's the deal with Kevin Costner's new character? Why did Kevin Costner give up on John Dutton and throw away the $1.3 million rate for every episode of Yellowstone? Well, if you watch this video till the end, you'll know all the answers to all the questions you have in life. Well, not exactly, but you get the point. Also in this video, we're going to talk about all the latest, hottest, and juiciest news on Kevin Costner's new movie saga, from who will be starring to what the premiere date is, and all the information we've carefully gathered just for you is right here. And we know you don't want to miss this. So keep watching what we know about Kevin Costner's Horizon, the movie he left Yellowstone for. Leaving Yellowstone and going to Horizon. On September 1st, 2023, amid his divorce from Christine Baumgartner, Kevin Costner dropped some major truth bombs in court about his decision to say goodbye to the hit show Yellowstone. You see, Costner has had a lot on his plate, and one of the big reasons he decided to step back from Yellowstone is that Paramount Plus decided to chop Season 5 into 2 big chunks. This meant double the filming time and double the drama, on and off the screen. As reported by People, Costner spilled the beans on a long, hard-fought negotiation over this whole situation. Costner is in the middle of creating his epic 4-film Civil War saga called Horizon, where he's handling the writing, directing, and starring roles. The cowboy's doing it all. And later in this video, you'll discover why Costner loves his Horizon films so much, and you won't believe how many decades it took him just to create them. So keep watching. Anyways, he's juggling a lot of things, right? Well, there's the production of Yellowstone asking him to pause his passion project and shoot Season 5. Now, Kevin rearranged his entire schedule for Horizon to make room for the first half of Yellowstone, Season 5. But the first half of the season wasn't even finished, and then there were 0 scripts ready for the second half. And Kevin had his team reach out with a jaw-dropping offer. "Have them pay me whatever number we can come up with," he told the court. And he thought the number was a whopping $12 million. After hearing the price, the network just walked away. Kevin testified, "I couldn't help them anymore. We tried to negotiate. They offered me less money than previous seasons. There were issues with the creative." And maybe you're a huge fan of Yellowstone, with a bubble popping from the top of your head thinking, why doesn't Costner just finish what he started? Well, here's the thing, cowboy. Now, while you're sitting on your couch, I want you to imagine that you are now 68 years old. You know what you want to accomplish in life while being aware that you are not as young as you once were, and you don't have as much energy as you did in your 20s. And there's a huge chance that in just a couple of years, maybe your body will start to slow down. Knowing all this, you will probably pursue your dream, no doubt about it. So in Kevin Costner's case, he wanted to create something that his heart pushed him to create while he still has the ability to do so. Horizon took 3.5 decades to perfect. Okay, first, Horizon will take us on a journey through time, spanning 15 years and covering both before and after the American Civil War. Horizon is filled with stories from different people living in that era, and it can't be told in 1, 2, or even 3 films. We're talking a grand total of 4 films, adding up to an epic 11 hours of storytelling. So, now cowboy, you know that Horizon is Kevin Costner's passion project, right? And he's been brewing this idea since 1988. Yes, that's 35 years of dreams and process. This project has been bubbling in his mind for decades. And now, it's finally ready to be served. He said to People magazine that, "It's really been the hardest thing I've ever done, but it's exactly what I want to do." Then continued, "In my career, I've tried to choose based not on what was popular, but on what I wanted to make." Horizon, an American saga, cast. Well, there's a saying, like father, like son, right? So the Costner legacy is continuing with Hayes Costner, Kevin's 14-year-old son, joining the cast. And no, this isn't just a happy accident. Kevin intentionally brought his son into this cinematic adventure. "I kind of did it on purpose, so he could hang out with me." And the same thing for Caden. Same thing for Grace. "I'm like any other parent. I'm trying to figure out. This is really neat. You should come be with me." Also in Horizon, we have the fabulous Sienna Miller. You might remember her from hits like factory girl, and foxcatcher. See, Miller's totally on board for this project. She said, "I am so excited to go on this epic journey with such a legendary actor and director at the helm. The story is riveting. I'm very honored to be a part of it." And if you're a fan of Avatar and Stranger Things, get ready, because Sam Worthington and Jamie Campbell Bower are also joining the party. I mean, come on! Jake Sully and Vecna in the same movie? This is epic! And let's not forget Michael Rooker, our villain Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's here too, making sure this adventure is packed with talent from top to bottom. Also, we've got Luke Wilson, Giovanni Ribisi, and a whole bunch more. I'm telling you, this cast is like a treasure chest of talent, and it's all coming together to make Horizon an adventure you'll never forget. Horizon's teaser. As the teaser kicks off, your eyes will feast on the vast, stunning landscapes of the Wild West. It's like a painting come to life, filled with secrets and stories waiting to be told. And then, here comes Kevin Costner, riding a horse and firing a shot into the great unknown. And after watching the teaser, one fan from Reddit couldn't hold himself up and said, "He dropped out of Yellowstone to make this? Looks freaking sick! Wonder how this will do. Could see it being huge since Yellowstone is the most watched show in America." What is the premiere date of Horizon? On June 28, 2024, Chapter 1 of Horizon, an American Saga, will hit theaters. And on August 16, 2024, Chapter 2 will roll out, continuing this incredible journey through the American West. And maybe you're thinking, why release the two parts in the same year? I mean, it's less than 2 months apart. Has any movie done such a premiere strategy before? Well, when the film Breakin' was released in May 1984, 6 months later, Electric Boogaloo followed in December 1984. And this kind of premiering strategy proved effective because it satisfied the craze and the audience's anticipation. And back to Horizon. Even though it is a bold move by Kevin Costner, his fans and Western genre fans are going crazy about these upcoming films. And one person even commented, "I know it's the obvious pick, but Dances with Wolves is a masterpiece. Open Range is brilliant. He could potentially take over the mantle from Clint Eastwood, directing and starring in a string of great westerns. Someone needs to, because I miss watching new and good western movies." Others expressed their love and support, like this comment saying, "I think anything Kevin puts his heart and soul into will be great. Yes, I will be watching Horizon and any other movies or concerts he does. His music is outstanding. And yes, Costner's fandom will definitely watch this soon-to-be-cult masterpiece, Horizon, an American Saga." But now, what if in the next and last part of Yellowstone Season 5, we're not going to see the charismatic John Dutton? Will you continue watching Yellowstone? Well, even though we've talked about why he left the show, there are lots of things to dig into. And if you want to take a deep dive and uncover every detail, you must watch this video right here.